The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Houston Rockets. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Houston starting five. We've got Toppin, and it's the Prophet in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Hornets, they've got Junior, and it's Big Daddy in at the center position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Isley. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Dimes. Releases. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Flash, the pass to Toppin. Here is Sears. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. Richard, how about that memorable Rockets winning streak early in 2024?
11 straight wins, Love. That's no easy task, no matter who you are playing. The energy in the locker room must have just been off the charts.
Here's Dimes. Pass to Jay. First quarter of play, a minute in. Inside, here's Big Daddy. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Toppin outside. Here's Flash, covered by Junior. Here's Isley. Flash, the pass to the Prophet. Basket counts.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Primetime. Junior outside. To the inside. Big Daddy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Here's Flash. And a miss there on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Jay, the pass to Junior. Releases. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. Now here's Toppin. He's covered closely and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Here's Dimes. Pass to Big Daddy. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Isley. The Prophet, that's good. The Prophet's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Charlotte, no good that time either. The Rockets trail. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Isley. Pass to Flash. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Houston scoring again.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Charlotte. Junior passes to Big Daddy. Here's Primetime, guarded by Toppin. Here's Primetime. Uses the glass to drop it in. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing, right side. Toppin Toppin passes to Isley. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Primetime. Here's Dimes. Got a hand on it. Down low. They swipe it. Here's Jay. Yet to see a basket. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drive.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
To the wing on the left. Toppin outside. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hornets trail by 3. Dimes passes to Primetime. The 3 is up. A nice shot by Dimes. Dimes has got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Toppin. Here's the pick. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Up the floor. Here's Primetime. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to force turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Houston has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Big Dog. Now here's Toppin. Not a lot of room. Here's Big Dog. Just 5 on the clock. Goose. Good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Dimes. He's got 5. Here's Cowboy. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Toppin. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Goose. Here's Big Dog. Here's Garbage Man. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Speedy. Still no points. The prodigy. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Toppin lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Dimes. Can they get it? And he can't get that one. The Rockets lead by 5. Toppin passes to Goose. Back to Toppin. Here's Big Dog. There's the block. Here's Dimes. An easy 2 on the layup. Dimes has got 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
56 seconds left in the first. Got a piece of it. The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Cowboy. Pass to the prodigy. A little mid-range shot is up. A nice shot by Dimes. He's got 9.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
2-second difference between shot and game clock. here's Toppin. He's got 5. Here's Bottoms. And a jumper from the wing offline. Fires away from way outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Toppin, and it's the Prophet in at the 5. Hornets trail by 3. Junior passes to Big Daddy. 13 feet out. And it's Isley with a rebound. Well, Houston's shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Here's Sears. Pass to Flash. Here's the Prophet. And he drops it in from the low post. The Prophet's got 6 points. The Prophet's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Dimes. 9 points in the game. Here's Jay. Knocks down the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Flash. It's deflected. Junior with it. He's scoreless. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. Hey, Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Jay. Junior outside. Clock at 6. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Junior's got his first 2 points of the night. The Rockets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Flash. Here is Sears. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's the Prophet. The putback. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. That one's no good. And Charlotte's shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's prime time. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. Pass to Flash. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here is Sears. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Charlotte trailing. Here's Dimes. He's got 12. He's still feeling it. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Dimes has got 14 points for the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Flash. Pass to Isley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there it is for him. And the Rockets lead by 1. The Hornets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Dimes passes to Big Daddy. Here's Primetime. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Good. He's got 16.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here is Sears. Down low. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting for Houston. Number 9 at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Dimes. The shot. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. The Prophet's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-pointer. Flash, that's good. Flash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Primetime. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Primetime. And it's Isley with a rebound. Houston leading by 4. Here is Sears. Isley to pass to Flash. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Flash has got 9 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Speedy passes to Junior. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Here's Bottoms. No points yet, and that one drops for him. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Cowboy. Junior outside. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5. Here's Bottoms. Pass to Garbage Man. Fade away. Flash, no good. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Junior outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Cowboy missing. Houston leading by 5. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Flash. From about 19. And it's Houston scoring again. The Hornets shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Here's Speedy to the middle. Junior passes to Cowboy. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. 59 seconds left in the second. Bottoms passes to Flash. Tipped away.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Bottoms passes to Garbage Man. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Junior. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. The Rockets lead by 3. Here's Garbage Man. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Number 30, 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Junior right side. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Junior's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Rockets ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Houston in the lead. They've got Junior, and it's Jay in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Here's Isley, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Rockets, Isley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 4. Junior passes to Cowboy. With the drive. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got 6 assists here tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Number 91, second personal foul, second team foul.
Isley, the pass to Toppin. Here's Flash. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And here's Junior. He's got 7. Toppin with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Moving it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Isley at the line for one.
One shot.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Jay. Junior outside. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 10.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Isley. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Toppin. Here's Jay. To the left wing. Shot clock at 2. Here's Primetime. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Big Daddy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Toppin passes to Isley. Here is Sears. Pass to Flash. Knocked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Junior for the lead. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Sears. Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. Here's Flash. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Houston with another miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Inside for the tie. And he lays it up and in. Primetime's got 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here is Sears. Pass to Flash. Back to Toppin. Down low to end the drought. And it's the Prophet missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Junior. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Number 24.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And both free throws good for Junior. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Flash, the pass to Toppin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Rockets.
That's good from Toppin. Now Junior. 12 points for him. Pass to Dimes. Here is Sears. From 15 feet away. Flash, that's good. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Primetime passes to Dimes. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by Big Daddy, no good.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Toppin. And it's blocked. Pass to Jay. Now here is Junior. Into the lane. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Junior's got 14.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Here's the Prophet. 9 points in the game. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Dimes. 16 points for him. Here in the second half, this game's still nipping tough.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Big Dog. Here's the Prophet. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdowns for Houston.
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
And also, their mid-range game has been outstanding. They're just finding holes in the defense and exploiting them.
Big Dog can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Speedy. From the top of the key. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Goose passes to Big Dog. Here is Sears. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got 5 rebounds tonight. This one for 3. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Goose. Pass to Garbage Man. To the middle. Oh, swiped away. Here's Dimes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 6-point Charlotte lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to the Prophet. Fades. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. Charlotte leading by 3. Here's Dimes. They set the pick. From deep. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here is Sears. Fires for 3. Here's the Prophet. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up by 6. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Toppin, and it's Sears in at the point. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. At the line for your Hornets. Guys, 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to the Prophet. Here is Sears. 5 to shoot. Toppin passes to Flash. Pure from 3-point range.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
To the paint. Here's Jay.
Nice finish.
Big time right there.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Isley, the pass to Flash. Here's Isley. Here's Sears. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Here's Dimes. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Junior. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. Dimes has got 14 points here in the second half.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team and shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do it.
Here's Flash. To the inside. Pass to Isley. Takes a 3. Deflected. Here's Dimes. Now here is Junior. double up Junior. Here's prime time. From the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's the Prophet. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Jay. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Top-end shot is off. Charlotte leading by 9. From deep, Junior. And no good. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to the Prophet. Here is Sears, covered by Junior. Unable to get that one. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Dimes can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Isley. Inside. It's blocked. Here's Dimes. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Dimes has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's the Prophet. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Junior passes to Jay. Here's Dimes. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Here is Sears. Pass to Flash. They still need this. It's good. Flash has got 20. Hornets leading by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So both teams making some changes here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Dimes. Pass to Big Daddy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line
And he knocks down the first one.
number 54.
Good on both. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Flash. Rejected by Junior.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston. Flash. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Charlotte leading by 9. Pass to Dimes. Here's Speedy. Top of the key jumper, no good. Goose passes to the Prophet. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Big Daddy's shot is good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Flash. Here's the Prophet. Pass to Sears. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. passes to Big Daddy. Junior outside. Here's prime time. They get the rebound. Pass to Junior. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. And he hits the jumper. Junior's got 9 points here in the second half.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the Rockets with possession here. Here's Flash. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Speedy. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Rockets trail by 11. Flash, the pass to the Prophet. Tipped.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Hornets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Dimes.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Junior up top. Tries it from 19. And another basket for Charlotte. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for